Hi guys, welcome to Travel with Austin. I'm Austin. In approximately 4 days, I will be spending the night in an abandoned prison. Yes, so it is currently March 12th, 2019, a Tuesday. And this Saturday, which is March 16th, 2019, I will be heading up to the abandoned Mansfield Reformatory and staying the night as part of one of their public ghost hunt events. Now, the reason I am giving the exact dates and everything, even though this won't go up until August, is because I want to create a timeline for this, because I definitely plan on making a few videos about this, and if this is successful, there will probably be a week or two, or probably a week and a half, let's be real, of videos coming out every single day. Now, this is the first one, and what I'm going to do is talk about my expectations upon going into this event, and also I'm going to end the video talking about the only time I've been to the Mansfield Reformatory and a paranormal event that happened to me there. So definitely stay tuned if you want to hear about that paranormal event. So, if you've never seen the Mansfield Reformatory, I will put a link in the description to a bunch of pictures that I took while I was there. It is really a beautiful building. The outside looks like a castle, and then when you get inside, of course, there's the prison, and the prison is scary. So it's going to be even scarier at night and with the lights off. So I am very much looking forward to this, but I do have my worries. So with that, I'm going to get into my expectations for this event. So to start off, I did do my research. I was forced to sign a waiver, which is completely understandable, and that is where my biggest worry came into play. So I am going to this alone. Going to this prison was a Christmas gift for me, and it was honestly a perfect Christmas gift for me. But no one I knew wanted to tag along. So I will be going alone to this event. And in the waiver, it said that the prison does want people to stay in a buddy system throughout the night. So I'm really hoping they don't pair me with some random person that I don't know for the whole night. That will honestly probably ruin my experience. So I'm hoping that's just one of those things where it is a suggestion, but not required. Now, my other worry is something I already mentioned. The whole area is completely dark at night. And while I do have my trusty lantern that has shown up in quite a lot of my videos so far, I am a bit worried that maybe I won't be able to see and I'll somehow get hurt. Also, let's be real, the darkness does make things more creepy. And I am also a bit worried about not being able to get footage because of the darkness. And then my last final worry, which honestly seems weird that it's not a bigger worry to me, is I have no real ghost hunting gear. I've never actually gone ghost hunting before, but I do have this camera, which if you see my haunted hospital videos, this camera picked up a lot of strange noises in that hospital. And also I have my phone, which has a voice recorder on it, and I probably have other tools I can find. I am going to try to find some actual ghost hunting gear for really cheap if I can, but I really doubt that it happens before Saturday. So as to my actual expectations that are positive, I do expect to get quite a few videos there. I am hoping that I will get enough videos that I can release a video a day for maybe a week, week and a half. I will get to visit some restricted areas in the prison that I didn't get to see last time I was there. I actually saw some of them kinda on the video I watched on YouTube, including a whole floor that I didn't get to see, which is great to me. I definitely love being able to go to places other people can't. So that overall is going to be great for me. Now, onto the paranormal side. I do expect to experience some weird things while I'm there. As I'll mention later on, I did have a paranormal experience when I went there last time, and that was in the middle of the day. But I also am a bit worried about them faking some things. Now, I don't know for sure if they do this at all, but I do know that in the video I watched, they were using dowsing rods, which, if you don't know, are two metal rods, and you're supposed to use them to ask the spirits questions, and if they cross together, it means yes, and if they go apart, it means no. And they did have those, and you could ask the spirits questions, but the staff had to hold the dowsing rods, which obviously could be easily faked by them, you know. And also, in that video, they mentioned that there was a challenge around midnight where you go into the specific area of the prison and you have to give them all of your flashlights, your cell phone, everything. And then in the darkness, you walk around this full cell block and you're basically guaranteed to hear something or maybe see something. Everyone that did it in that video said that they heard something. So again, I have no idea if they would do anything like that, but it does seem like they could just have somebody hiding in a cell and making a weird noise when people pass by. So overall, I'm hoping for a very positive experience. I am really hoping to be creeped out by it, but not so much that I want to leave, because you're not locked in. They do let you leave at any point, but once you leave, you're gone. So now, rewinding back to March of 2018. So I have been to the prison once before, and it's a beautiful building, like I said. Again, photos in the description. And I walked around it, I think, for about 3.5 hours. We did not get to see all of the prison. We basically got to see most of the area where, like, the warden and stuff would have lived, except for one top floor. We got to see the chapel and the east cell block. So we did not get to see the west cell block, if there is one, which I assume there is, since they do call the one the east cell block. And there were a few, like, basement areas we didn't get to see that I'm hoping to get to see. Other than that, it's very cool. It's very open. There is an area where they have, like, a tunnel dug out in the floor that you can see where they used to have, like, heating shafts and stuff. So I'm actually really hoping that there is some type of caution tape or staff near that, because it would not be a fun fall. Now, finally, to end this video, I want to talk about kind of the two paranormal things that happened to me while I was there. The one isn't so much paranormal. In the warden's area of the prison, there's a room you can walk into, and it has a circular closet in it. Now, when I entered this closet, I did it as kind of like a joke, like, ha, it's me. Because it's a very small closet, it's circular. It does have a weird pattern on the floor, but as soon as I entered it, I just felt like chills run down my body. I did not like it. As soon as I got in, I basically walked right back out because it creeped me out a lot. I think there are photos of that closet actually on my website. So I definitely expect to go there and hopefully capture something. Then the actual event that is what I would classify as very paranormal is I was sitting in a cell that I believe was part of solitary confinement. My mom was with me, but she was out in the middle area looking at all the movie stuff that was there. And this area, to describe it, is just like a small circle area. I think it maybe had less than 20 cells. And like I said, you walk in and basically it just circles back around to the other side. There's nowhere else anyone could go. And I was sitting in one of the cells when I heard footsteps walking down the hallway. So, of course, I came out of the cells thinking maybe it was my mom looking for me. And I walked around and I saw no one. And then I found my mom in the area where all the movie props and stuff were. And I asked her if she had been in there looking for me. And she said no, she'd been out there. And I asked her if anyone had come out from that area. And she said no, no one had come out from that area. So I did just hear footsteps that sounded like they were walking down the hallway that I was in, and no one else was in that area. I even went back and checked checked in every cell, and there was no one in that area. And that is one of the areas that they say is very active. So that was very spooky to me. And I definitely hope something like that happens again. That would definitely be an area I go to for quite a bit of the night. So anyway, I know this video was just kind of a lot of me talking and walking around, but these are just my expectations before I go into the prison. Like I said, there should be numerous videos coming out after this one. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you want to see me spend the night in the abandoned prison, please subscribe because it is coming. And please give this video a thumbs up if you like it.